Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for listening to your reading of August 24th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Above all, the ruling card and the transit of the signs are indicating that you are going to make an important change, and in this change, you will remove some energies that were associated with following certain patterns that kept you safe. Do not worry, it is not something that is going to be chaotic. Circumstances favor you at this time, therefore you should not give up that advantageous position. Don't make hasty decisions. When it comes to sentimental matters, don't act like you don't have an opinion. It is time to take the reins. Impose your will so that others know that things are serious. Sawtooth-changing moods will punctuate this day, your sensitivity will be keen. Stiffness and aches appear. It's time to loosen up your joints and externalize your energy. You may be annoyed by the indolence that reigns today, and you will probably want to criticize everything, but in this case, you will attract unnecessary enmities. Let things unfold without paying attention. This somewhat nebulous atmosphere will pass quickly. Today's very sensitive astral climate announces a day under strong, intuitive, powerful emotional turmoil. It's up to you to keep your cool-headed capital intact. The energies will shake your bearings. One informed person is worth two. The moon enters Leo and the sector of your chart that governs communication this morning, dear Gemini, bringing a steady strength to your mind and voice. Meanwhile, a sweet connection between Venus and Chiron will bring healing your way, as long as you focus only on the people who bring you a sense of security and community. Unfortunately, a harsh T-square between Venus and the nodes of fate could spoil your fun, especially if you begin to hyperanalyze yourself. An opportunity to elevate your popularity or expand your social media presence could come into play later tonight when Lady Luna blows a kiss to expansive Jupiter. Uranus, currently transiting your privacy sector, turns retrograde today, dear Gemini. This Uranus transit is a long-term one that helps you break free from elements of your life that have prevented growth. The more you let go of the weight of secrets and inauthentic behavior, the freer you are to be yourself. Until January, while Uranus is retrograde, you tend to process recent events and changes and deal with your feelings about putting things behind you. Today's Venus-Chiron transit encourages talking about something close to your heart. It's also a fine time to present your case or ideas and build trust. If there have been relationship difficulties, you might feel a nice rush of optimism and energy to repair them. With Venus currently transiting your communication zone, you feel positive in relationships when there's good verbal rapport. Today brings strong energy for opening up conversations and feeling the support of people in your life. There can be a real feeling of emotional wholeness through your conversations and connections. You are going to offer some good advice to someone close today, and it will be accepted with gratitude. You are in a very understanding and mellow mood today. This is a great time to connect with people from your past. Ring up a close school friend and you will get great joy in getting in touch. It is also the best time to put away past differences. You are about to enter a period in your life in which you will be reserved and distrustful of other people. You will find yourself feeling worn out by the problems of everyday life and overwhelmed with pessimism. You will shut yourself off from the world in order to regain your inner strength. You will experience a sense of loneliness and betrayal. You will be psychologically vulnerable and will go through many emotional ups and downs. Beware of the advice of a woman who is jealous of you, and try to pull yourself together. The radical changes currently taking place in your professional and financial life are stressing you out. You are doing everything in your power to restore stability in your career and finances. You are trying to come to terms with an unpleasant situation that has recently arisen in your work environment and to find ways to escape the problems you are faced with and the dead end you have reached. You are making sacrifices and neglecting your personal life in order to put your financial affairs back in order. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your money will not grow if you do not move either, which indicates that you should mainly do what is in your power to improve an economic change. That is what you talk about when you change structures or changes in customs so that you can see better results mainly by looking at the example of others. You could help and support yourself to make this happen faster for you. Today you could spend a lot of time outside either with friends or in a group activity. You may have a money problem, like an ATM swallowing your card, but nothing that lasts more than a few minutes. Today can be a great day, even if it is full of little irritations. Your overwhelming desire to be appreciated prompts you to show thoughtless generosity. You distribute your money to raptors who consider that you can never do enough. Save your largesse for your loyal friends and those close to you. You have easy guilt. Some will not hesitate to use this weapon against you. Try to take some distance and especially learn to say no. We will only respect you for it. You have enough charisma to gain sympathy in other ways. You have been pulled in different directions for the last few days and have found it difficult to take decisive action. However, today you will experience a rare clarity of vision and will be able to take clear and proper decision regarding the issues at your workplace. You are also likely to get good career advice from someone. You are also likely to come in contact with someone who will prove to be very influential in your future career life. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 24th are 52, 33, 15, 28, 7, 44. Daily love. Pay vivid attention to the intuitive messages you are receiving at this time, Gemini. Your dreams are likely to be intense and profound, especially tonight. This is because Uranus, the Great Awakener planet, is falling asleep in the sky within the confines of your solar 12th house of privacy and the subconscious. This will likely help you to be more reflective about the messages the universe is speaking to you, especially in regard to your personal or romantic life. If you deal with anxiety, it should slowly ease in the months to come. So use this period for relaxation. Probably in love situations also the changes are imminent, and in this sense, it can be both for better or for worse. It should be clear when facing the situations, or being tomorrow you will regret it. Perhaps today you feel a little depressed due to the lack of contact with your partner. You will be tempted to come to the wrong conclusion that your loved one does not care about you anymore, and that is why your phone does not ring. Don't fall into this trap. If you try to be objective, you will realize that this is not true. The possibility is that your friend is late, and as soon as he has a chance he will call you on the phone. The day could have some big surprises in store for you. The stars adopt an extremely favorable position for the sustainability of your sentimental relationships. If you are in a relationship, your partner is likely to want to mark their commitment to you and will be able to make a statement to you that you did not expect. Singles are in the throes of having a meeting that will not leave them indifferent and which could create in them the desire to indulge in some confidences. At work. Keep calm and carry on, Gemini. An intrinsic process of radical exploration will begin as Uranus stations retrograde in Taurus. Although Uranus retrograde is unfolding behind closed doors from now to January 2023, you can expect to come out of it with a new perspective of work. Your inner sense of security, commitment, and value will take an unexpected turn. As your perceptions change, your work life will also change. Maintain a positive attitude while exploring the aspects of your job that make it feel unique to you. It might be time to let your inner weirdo shine at work. At this moment, less than in any other, there are a series of situations that are around you that is making you stress, but you must also set limits. That is what it means to change your habits. Once you do it in the best way, then this is how much more positive increases or changes will come for you. This could be one of the best days you've had in a long time. Relationships with your colleagues and superiors will be very good, and communication will be clear and open. Work will flow across your desk like water over a dam, and you will receive much satisfaction for your accomplishments. At night, hang out with those who share your same interests. You will enjoy some interesting conversations. You find solutions to expand a budget that is a little tight, it seems. If you are not super motivated, you are lucid. Currently, there are no other possibilities. Morally, you are tired, but you stay the course, your relatives help you. If you missed an opportunity or chose the wrong option, don't be too hard on yourself. We can have a bad analysis of the situation or a bad feeling. Health. You are having a series of damage mainly in the throat. It means that there is something that you have stuck that you should talk about. Try it so that your health improves, or the subsequent consequences will lead you to stay in bed and it is not a good time for it. Your opinions will be very strong today and you will feel on top of the world. Remember, however, that other people share the world with you, so don't ignore them throughout the day. There will be no problem expressing your thoughts, but expressing your emotions will be totally different. Don't do it if it doesn't seem right to share them with others at this time. Good health in general. Slight anxieties may overwhelm you today. You have to put things into perspective and find comfort with your loved ones. Cultivate your gratitude and stay positive under all circumstances. Enjoy 1 or 2 squares of dark chocolate. It contains excellent antioxidants, helps reduce stress, but also contains many calories. It is therefore to be consumed in moderation. Look for partners who are willing to share healthy habits with you. Beware of those who ask you to fulfill their personal interest without giving any weightage to yours. They are just trying to encash you emotionally by making you put your health at stake for their gain. If they press you very hard, then just move on. Family and friends. The natives of the second decan may be subject to disappointments emanating from the family unit, or very close friends. Favor dialogue to diffuse the situation and take the opportunity to re-establish a frank dialogue with those around you. It could be a lifesaver for the future harmony of your personal relationships. The promiscuity of Venus with your sign could increase the risk of conflict, so seek appeasement instead even if you think you are in your right. The time is exactly right to mend fences and clear up old misunderstandings. You may also get close to someone from whom you have been estranged before. There is a real possibility that you will meet an old flame and passion between you will be rekindled. Balancing the past and the present relationships can be an especially demanding task today. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.